FBA, all kinds of stuff going on. But let's forget about that. It's rare that I do a video about fragrances. Y'all know I just do combo videos. I might be back in the studio and working on a song or working on the studio or just chilling in the studio, and I'll talk about what I'm wearing for the day, whether I'm going out for the day or whether I'm going to work. That's a hair on my nose. Whatever. It's what's popping, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to tell y'all is I picked up a couple pieces over the last, I'd say 2 months. Because I had been on a freeze. I wasn't buying anything else. I'm like, yo, ain't no need for me buying anything else. I have too much stuff already. There's no need buying anything. But then I run into little deals down at Perfumology. And it was, liquidating some things and blah, blah, blah. Again, I'm so I'm really unhappy I missed Dime Watch stuff. I wanted to still have some left because I'm upset I missed Dime Watch stuff. Much as I wanted Purpose, I could have got that at a very good price. I missed out because I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared. Yeah. So I picked up a few. I'll go through them with you real quick because there are other things I want to do. And I'm not sure when I'm going to work tomorrow. They call me because they know if you want, you got to ask the best. You know you're off tomorrow. You want to come in. I'll tell you what. Heaven willing, when I get up in the morning, I'll call you around 10. If you got something between 10, I'll do 2 runs for you. More than likely going to be some JFK, Newark Airport joints, and bada bing, bada boom. Now, I already got my work for Sunday, I think he said, but tomorrow, I'll go sit and chill. You know what I mean? Maybe go out and enjoy a good, nice, sunny day somewhere and just relax. But we'll see. Because I like money. I like expensive clothes and guitars and fragrances too. Probably one more fragrance I want. I think I want, by the way, Flan has been made up to me. Now I got a Flan that's working. We took back the other one that had a faulty atomizer. So, bam. And I contacted, what's his name again? Maximilian. I contacted him or I emailed somebody from RDZ. He's like, I'm sorry about that, blah, 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 blah. So we'll see. I'll let him know that I did get a new one and made sure I got it. And it does work. I got it on the way back home from chauffeuring today. I stopped down there real quick. I'm like, oh, all right. Coming down to pick up that Flan, bruh. Got to have one. I mean, I can't get Capicool. So I picked Flan, and now I got Flan. Flan, the bad boy wasn't working. Come on now. But it wasn't their fault, of course. It was the manufacturer's fault of the bad atomizer. But it's nothing against my main man, Maximilian. I'm just saying, bada bing, bada boom. All right, so let's get with it. I guess I'll start with the last one first, and that would be Falana from RDZ Perfumes. And again, this guy, as much as I've seen RDZ down there at Perfumology, I'll just bypass it. Whatever, man. But the thing about it is so well built. The bottle is very, very heavy, man. I mean, if you drained all the juice out of this bad boy will still be heavy. That's not cheap. These bottles aren't cheap. You know what I mean? So, yeah, very, very cheap. Let me see what we got going on here. Okay. And so you got the seal. Oh, yeah, I like that. So you got plastic over top of the thingy so it won't get scratched up. Look at that. I ain't going to take it off. I don't want to get scratched up either. Flan. Milk cream. All kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff is in here. So, yeah. But I really still want Capicool. But for some reason, it's taking too long. I mean, this is just good. So I'm going to spray it on my arm so I can smell it tonight while I'm sleeping, because I'll be sleeping like this and like that and smelling on my arms, whatever. Flan from RDZ. Get you some. Now that I got mine. Calling up near. That's a Raj hair Flan. I need to have that. That's usually how it goes. Next, we picked up, and this is here, and I was going to think about getting this online, but when I got this, I said, Brian, what's up, man? I said, oh, well, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, all right, well, bam. Well, I can get online for the young man, blah, 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 blah. Actually, Brian, but I'm not going to say anything yet. I'll say it next time, Brian. But yeah, Dubai chocolate perfume. Pistachio. It's pistachio. It starts off with the chocolate. By the time you get towards the middle of this, and I wore this today, pistachio. I mean, now I know the pistachio. I smell it now right from the hit. I smell it from the rip. And again, I have Diaz and Durga pistachio, so I know what pistachio smell like. And Diaz and Durga got a pretty realistic pistachio as well. But this bad boy, pistachio. You do. Starts out with the chocolate, ends up with pistachio. All right? Beautiful box that y'all know. My boxes always stay sealed. RDZ come like this, so he don't have any plastic over his boxes. Born in Puerto Rico, made in Philly. That's right, baby. Philly. North Philly. North Philly. Did you make this in North Philly, dude? I gotta ask him. Anyway, and here is Viva More Perfumes. A new release. Now they had a new release also about 2-3 weeks ago, and it's called Main Character. Now I don't have that. Me and a friend went down there, and I was just looking around. We was burning time. She had never been down there before. Well, actually, a second time, because she bought the Soil du Circus du Soleil. We bought that, and we split it half and half. And then I messed around and putting it in a bottle and waste about half of the half I had on the floor. Unbelievable. I still got some left. But the Main Character, I just bought some bottles off of YouTube, Amazon, and put my portion of Main Character in here. And I gave her the bottle because I mean, I got enough bottles, I got enough boxes. You know, she just getting into the game, trying to put it down. You know, like I do all the people I meet. Well, whether I put you down in the music business, on my albums, or whether I put you down with fragrances with my people. That's what I do. I share and share alike. I should have kept all the stuff to myself, but I don't do that. I bring my people down, bada bing. A lot of people tell you, well, it's Raj, blah, blah, blah. And I like that, but you ain't got to keep telling me that. Just keep making it happen and keep up the integrity of what I've showed you and told you, especially Perfumology. Anywhere else, I don't know the Perfumology. Main Character. And this, you got some bad atomizers, man. They 2 for 11 for a reason. A freaking thing barely spray out the goddamn thing, but y'all be okay. Now this is very sweet and good when you first spray it, but no diddy. It starts getting florally on me, and it's supposed to because it's really a female fragrance. It leans more female. Of course, it's niche, but it leans more female, especially during the middle time. When I think it's peony or something, I think is in there, comes up and raises his head, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh man. But it's still good. It's still a good fragrance. So check it out. Main Character. Another one that just released. Great price. Well, but the Viva More line has always had great prices. That's why I have so many. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. I think I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 6. All right, so I have 6 Viva Mores and 2 Navituses. All right. Speaking of the Navituses, Navitus, Cabana Sunset. And again, I mean, listen to this. Listen to this. Lychee, green apple, granada, all one. Green apple, granada, strawberry, jam, and peach. Hard notes: coconut, Indian tuberose, white flowers, and blend, which kind of scared me with the tuberose and white flowers. Then the base notes: vanilla, vanilla custard accord, Madagascar, vanilla, amber, and musk, and matcha perfume, of course, is Boutran Ducho, the main. All right? I'll be smelling like everything tonight when I go to bed. All kinds of stuff, man. But I like wake up in the morning, I'd be like, I still got that on me. Man, this thing is crazy. Period. That's all I got for you. It's just freaking crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's no way I can't wear this out the Paladar. You know, one of my favorite places now, Paladar Rum Bar, or maybe Plaza Azteca. What is that you're wearing? I mean, they already say that now when I don't wear anything. Anyway, next, Acro. And this is part of, they have, now if you go down there, and look, if you go down Perfumology, if you go back to the back table on the right-hand side, past the computer and all that stuff, and before you get to the restroom, we got a bunch of fragrances over there. You got too many of them. You know, they got to go. They're trying to make some room for some new, new perfumers and new perfume brands. So some of that stuff got to go. The basement is crazy. Got to go. I'll go back there and ask, because I waited for Glow, because I picked up something else, but I ended up getting Glow. I'm like, yo, man. In fact, I think I picked up, I guess I picked up Cabana instead of picking up the Glow. And I came back and got the Glow. Excuse me, now this is 30 mil. It's not a lot. It's 30 mil. That's all you need. Really strong. Really, really strong. So look it up. I've had a young lady that I met for the first time last night, Miquan, and I was telling her that, look, she's just getting to the game too. I said, the way to get into this game, I've been in this game for 15 years now. I know how it goes. I did my very first video right here with Pure Havana. Y'all know about Pure Havana. Terry Mugler. Yeah. By the way, Terry Mugler passed away about 5 years ago. Clothes are crazy. His new line of clothing, he's not here, but Terry Mugler, check out. I do a lot of fashion things too. Of course, y'all know I'm a model and an actor. So I'll look at some fashion shows on YouTube, man, just sit there like, and I'll go through all of them, whether it's, Rick Owens, or whether, of course, it's, Louis Vuitton with Pharrell, whatever, man. I look at some fashion shows, man, just see what they're wearing, because y'all know I'm a fashion guy. I got a lot of fashiony stuff, and I got a lot of fashiony sneakers, and footwear, and all that stuff, so I'm a fashion guy. But I'm just saying, fashion, you got to do it. All right? Glow has nothing to do with fashion, but it smells good. I'm trying to remember the notes are, I know it's incense, amber, and something on the bottom. There's something else too. It's some incense, amber, and vanilla, I think. But with the dry down, it's really, really good on this. So you can buy the 100 mil. It's on sale. So you better get it while it's on sale. Get it while it's on sale. I'm not sure how many more you have left, but you will not be disappointed with Acro's Glow. Now, they got a couple other fragrances too, but if you're trying to save a lot of money or a little bit of money, saving money don't mean that fragrance is cheap. It just means they got to move out the fragrance because they got too many fragrances in the goddamn place. And y'all, I never saw the basement, but go to the back, they got stuff all over the place in the back. It's crazy. I think Fugazi. There's one missing, by the way. I can't remember which one it is. There's one missing I picked up. No, you know what? I picked up the 10 mils of Wave Child by 1015, and I picked up another one. Of course, I picked up. See, here's the problem. Here's the issue. BDK makes some really good fragrances. I'm all out for BDK. Grease Now, for me, first I didn't like it, but it just became my favorite after a while. A lot of other ones I did sell. I had about 4 or 5 BDKs, but I kind of sold them all, and I kept Grease Now. But there's one that they had come out called Capadia, Palladia, something. Y'all know, y'all can talk if y'all want to. Y'all can leave comments. I don't have the comments off. Anytime I do a video on YouTube or Facebook, nobody says anything. Y'all just pay attention to me, and I like that. I really don't want you to say nothing. Just listen to me. All right? You might interrupt me. I might want to be saying something, interrupt me. So, yeah, Empatia. Nice fragrance. I would wear Cabana Sunset over in Pattaya all day long. Maybe even main character. I think while doing Pattaya. I mean, and that's just real talk. I mean, come on now. I like BDK, and you know, Cabana Sunset will blow in Pattaya out the water straight up. It's just what it is. What it is. Fugazi. Pick this bad boy up. I forgot what the notes are. Fugazi, as you see, I still got my box with. I am just so OCD. I can't help it. I don't like wasting stuff. I'm not a wasteful guy. I tell y'all, you come to my apartment, right in front of me, there's a number of boxes of fragrances I used to have. There's at least 50 boxes of fragrances I used to have up there that I don't have anymore. Come just a hoarder of boxes. I like the boxes. They're decorative. They're just 3 agonists. I had like 5 agonists. I had Carne Barcelona. What else is up there I don't have anymore? Man, you name it. Initio, I don't have any more Initios. I had some Diaz and Durgas you never even heard of. El Cosmico, Volta. Had those boxes. Man, I keep all my boxes. Of course, my Guerlains, man. Why did I get rid of my Guerlains? They were triple the price now that they were when I first bought them. Guerlains, the special Guerlains, a lot of stuff, man. I got the boxes. And then in my closet, when you come into my apartment, a box about that tall, full of boxes of fragrances that I don't have anymore. And then if you go check out my closet, go into my bedroom, I haven't got some up there. But I think I took a majority of those from up there and put them, some about here, and I put some in the box. I like my boxes. I'm not here to do with the beard. I'm not wasteful. One day you're going to regret it. You know, you just can't be wasting stuff because you think you're a baller. Anyway, Fugazi fragrances, vanilla haze. That's exactly what it is. It's a little bit of vanilla with a little bit of haze. It's just not an outstanding vanilla. It's just going to smack you in the face of vanilla. It's not a vanilla ice cream cone. It's a vanillin. It's a vanillin. It don't smell like ice cream cone. Don't smell really sweet. I mean, it smells sweet, but it's not like that. Like, you really smell a real vanilla. And a lot of people don't understand with vanilla. You got the bud of vanilla and you got the skin of vanilla. If you look at vanilla, picture of vanilla vine or whatever it is, that's what it is. But it's the skin that's the vanilla. It's not what's inside. It's the skin on the outside that's where the vanilla comes from. And Fugazi is nice. You see how I hit it. I did decant some out for my boy. I did give him 5 mil of it. But yeah, I was wearing this probably like 3 or 4 times when I first got it for that week just to really see what was popping. Because it got light. Like in the middle, you start right now it's starting to pitch up a little bit of wood. It's starting to get a little woody. And then it starts to get a little vanilla again, and then it just fades out. So it's not really a strong vanilla. It's not like that. Not like that. It's not like these vanillas or these bad boys right here. Real cool, real light. Homeboys, if y'all going to meet somebody for the first time, you don't want nothing too strong. You're like, oh, because you don't know. It might be strong and you like it, and the last person might have liked it. The last young lady you met might have liked it or whatever. But this young lady like, oh, that smells like stupid. Then there's Precious Liquid. I really like Precious Liquid. I really wore a lot of this. I did decant 5 mil out, but that's because I called Mandarin. This is not just a box. This is a brand new box of Precious Liquid. So haven't opened it up yet. No need to open it up. It'll stay in the box because I'm not even going to spray the rest of this out anytime soon. Mandarin about Precious Liquid. Man. And I really didn't think it was going to be that good. I bought it because it was actually on a shelf on the back on the right-hand side on the table. So I grabbed it because it was back there, nice price, bada bing. Man, this is so good. And what you smell with the Mandarin of this, I like to try to tell people about tomato fragrances. You don't smell this tomato skin on the inside. You smell the leaf of the tomato. Like Basilica, like Italian Leather by Mimo. Basilica is by my man, I keep Mas Milano, but under the other brand. This Mandarin is crazy, man. That's why ain't that much left. Besides me squeezing out 5 mil, just a 50 mil, man, I just couldn't get enough of this, man. is a mandarin leaf. It's the leaf it's the mandarin thing with the leafy out. Smell the leaf. Don't worry about it. The mandarin ain't gonna smell like nothing. Cause you ain't gonna you don't eat it anyway. You ain't gonna eat the leaf. And everybody let the smell it. Like, yo, what you wearing, bro? This is a sleeper right here. And I don't know why they make it anymore. For I understand, it is over with I guess not with Precious Liquid. Maybe it's just with the mandarin, or maybe the whole line of Precious Liquid is over. And I smell there's another from that line too that I like from Precious Liquid. It wasn't even mandarin. It was something else that I like, but I think the line is over. I gotta check with Nia and Brian and Tia, and Jefferson. I check with them when I get down there. We had a really good time last night, by the way, at my man joint, Goldfield and Banks. I like the amber piece, but I still think if I had to spend the loot on it, because I got the 10 mils. I got Sunset Hour, and I got ingenious ginger. I like the ginger piece. The amber is good. It's an extrait, it's an elixir. I got all that. But my money is thin. I'm not just walking around here. I got a recording studio back there and guitars and stuff. I ain't rich. Except in talents. How did you butt? Oh, and cute. I heard I was cute. You cute. Well, somebody said it on Facebook, Dayton. Anyway, Precious Liquid. Now, like I said, the other two I bought, I can't remember, but these are the bottles that I bought. I ain't gonna talk about samples. I got a lot of samples. Electric Wood is a good sample from room 1015. I like that. I like it. Dessert, cinnamon mush. I'm gonna buy like at least $30 worth for these tomorrow. I just gotta make sure that the expiration date is not anytime soon. Man, this is some good stuff. Overnight oats, apple cinnamon. I can't help for one to eat two of these a night, but now what I'm gonna do is, because that's all I eat, my oats in the morning, oatmeal, and I put my flax seed and my chia seed in there, and put a little bit in, I got some dates that I chop up, I put that in there, and I got some blueberries in the freezer, I put that in there, I put a little cinnamon, a little ginger, you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna pop one of these in there one morning after it gets boiled. As the water gets boiled, then I'll put it in afterwards. But yeah, man. And chocolate, the dark chocolate and peanut butter, ate those last night. Ripped them. Then the night before, when I first bought these from Giant, I guess the only place you can get them, I haven't seen them anyplace else. And they had a sale for 3 for $5. I cleaned up. I bought like $20 worth. So you want a nightcap? Bam, nightcap. Put you right to sleep. Overnight. Oh, it said overnight. It says overnight, meaning that you can eat it before bed. It might even help your digestion. A lot of y'all so clogged up. Y'all ain't been in the bathroom like 4 or 5 weeks. Maybe this will help you. Not to talk about that, but I'm regular every morning. I'm like clockwork. Ain't no waste gonna be in my stomach from the day before. Maybe a little bit of alcohol left in there. I like to drink wine. And I was gonna drink me a glass of wine. No, I'm cool. I don't have to drink every day. And I ain't drink last night. And I ain't gonna drink tonight. But I have discipline. I have self-discipline. And I care about my body. So let's see, it's oats. It's oats. It's oats and it's mixed up with the, no, it matter. And it's all natural. No extra sugar. No extra sugar. Clean ingredients. Non-GMO, of course. Y'all know me. I'm on non-GMO. And bada bing, bada boom. So, yeah. All right, that's it for me. Y'all know how I do. Bam, bam. We gotta do get some sleep, get some rest. I'm gonna go to bed early just in case I want to do a little extra work for the job tomorrow. I could use a couple more dollars because I spent some fragrance money. I gotta get back in the studio, man. I thought I was gonna start getting back in the studio. I kept doing my videos back in the studio to get myself motivated to get back there and start making some more music. Y'all spent the whole day. Remember that day? I did 8 hours. Me back in the studio, wiring the studio back up, blah, 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 blah. The next day I did like an hour or something making a track. I made a couple tracks. So, and also on my YouTube page. I don't do most of that stuff on my Facebook. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I only have Facebook look sometimes when I'm doing these videos, and I usually do it on my tablet. But it is what it is. So whether I'm doing music, fashion, fragrance, acting, modeling. Hopefully I get this part though. It's a part, man. It pays I think it pays either $350 or $1350. I'm gonna get that part, Mike McCassin. Gotta jump on it, man. I got so much going on between limo driving and this and that, man. I just want to stay busy. I'm going to get married one day, settle down. Right woman. Yeah. She got to be exactly like me.